Hello, everyone, and good evening to you all. My name is Felton Parker. Today is Wednesday, April 9th, 2025. As always, each day is a wonderful day to be blessed by our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. And I sincerely hope you folks had a truly blessed and wonderful Wednesday. What I have for you guys in tonight's video is a list of all the National Day holidays from my National Day calendar segment. That includes my featured National Day holiday. Also tonight, right after my National Day calendar segment, I will have my famous birthday segment for you all, where it features our famous people who were born on this day. And also in tonight's video, I will let you all know, also in tonight's video in my weather segment, I will let you all know exactly what we're expecting for tomorrow, which is Thursday, for your Friday, the upcoming weekend, and on to the first half of next week. So without further ado, let's get things started here on this Wednesday night as we conclude yet another day. Good evening to you, Jessica. How are you doing on this? How are you doing tonight? And how was your day today? So let's get into this. Let's get into this. I'm doing just absolutely. I'm doing just absolutely great. My day was a little busy, but it all went well. And of course, today was National Unicorn Day. Each year on this day, National Unicorn Day celebrates the mythical horse-like creature with a single pointed horn growing from the center of its forehead. Hashtag National Unicorn Day. Unicorns have been a popular mythical creature since ancient Greek times when people believed they lived in exotic India. While they were once considered to be fierce, powerful animals, many now see them as a symbol of love, purity, enchantment, and magic. They also appear in many movies and cartoons as magical creatures. Both adults and children find a fascination with unicorns. They also continue to find their way into fantasy novels alongside other mythical creatures. Here's how to observe. Make some brightly colored pancakes or cupcakes. Decorate them with multicolored sprinkles or glitter. Bake cookies in the shape of unicorns. Watch a favorite movie including unicorns. Draw a picture of a unicorn or write a story about one. Read your favorite fantasy novel featuring unicorns. Post photos on social media using hashtag National Unicorn Day. Traditionally, unicorns are not winged creatures. However, some art and literature depict winged unicorns. A horse with wings is called a pegasus. One-horned creatures began appearing in carvings around 2000 BC. The mention of such beasts gradually grew until they became quite prominent during the Renaissance. So that's some of my information to you guys on this Wednesday night tonight about unicorns. Also, today was National Library Outreach Day, National Former Prisoner of War Recognition Day, National Education and Sharing Day. Also today was National Chinese Almond Cookie Day. Today was National Winston Churchill Day. Today was National Name Yourself Day. And also today was National Cherish an Antique Day. So those are each of your following holidays from this Wednesday, April 9th. And now here's my famous birthday segment for you guys here for tonight. Excuse me. So here's my famous birthday segment here for you guys on this Wednesday night. Today, rapper Lil Nas X turns 26. The Old Town Road rapper. Today, rapper Lil Nas X turns 26. Movie actress Kristen Stewart turns 35. Rock singer Gerard Way turns 48. Wrestler Bianca Belair turns 36. TV actress Leighton Meester turns 39. Movie actress Elle Fanning turns 27. Movie actor Dennis Quaid turns 71. Pop singer Jesse McCartney turns 38. Fashion designer Marc Jacobs turns 62. Rapper Blade turns 31. R&B singer Jasmine Sullivan turns 38. Good evening to you, Regina. How are you doing tonight, and how was your day today? Pop singer Jackie Evancho turns 25. Movie actor Jay Baruchel turns 43. World music singer Cornelio Vega Jr. turns 26. Reggae singer Jay Cortez turns 32. TV actress Cynthia Nixon turns 59. Journalist Lisa Guerrero turns 61. And also, do not forget, Cosby Show actress Keisha Knight Pulliam, better known to us as Rudy Huxtable, turns 46 on this day. How are you doing tonight, Regina, and how was your day today? So that's my famous birthday segment here for you guys on this Wednesday night. And of course, today, like yesterday, we've experienced another day full of wall-to-wall sunshine, with barely a cloud or not a cloud in the sky. And I'm just now, excuse me. Temperatures may have started off a bit chilly, slightly a bit cool early this morning, but with plenty of sunshine, with the ridge of high pressure firmly in place. That's what has led up to a nicely warm and dry day for us. Totally spring-like weather. And of course, if you enjoyed the sunshine today, I think you're gonna like what I have for you guys, not only for tomorrow, and also for Friday, and also for the upcoming weekend. So it turned out to be another pleasantly nice day for us, with lots of sunshine. Temperatures warming up close to 80, which is just a few degrees above normal for this time of year. And of course, I'll let you. And I'm gonna talk to you guys about a brief cool down that we're expecting towards the end of this week, into the start of the weekend. And also, I'm gonna talk to you guys about some rain chances and what your weather could be impacting as it gets closer to Easter weekend. I'm gonna have all that for you guys. I'm gonna have it all for you guys here tonight. So chances of drying out and warm up. So here's a chance to dry out and warm up, and I believe I've showed you guys this in last night's video. So the warmer and drier trend will continue across the four-state area for the next week. So again, a chance to dry out and warm up. I was showing you guys this exactly showing you guys this in last night's video. What to expect with the temperature outlook within the next 6 to 10 days. We're expecting above normal temperatures, and of course I just thought that I'd show it to you guys again here tonight, just as I was showing you last night. We're expecting to be anywhere between 40 to 50% with above normal temperatures, and of course the much above normal temperatures could be centered around portions of West Texas, including the right beneath the Texas Panhandle, and we're closer to normal conditions expected primarily across the West Coast, and again across much of the eastern seaboard. And below normal temperatures could be found in the portions of northern Oregon into Washington, and again along the central and southern tips of Florida. And also we're expecting above normal temperatures through a portion of Maine. So this is like we're going to see above normal temperatures between, even though this was issued on Monday, this between Sunday and between this coming Sunday and into next Thursday. Now looking on the right side is the drying trend. Below normal rain chances through Sunday. So we're expecting temperatures to be leaning towards below normal, 33 to 40% of below normal temperatures being across portions of across northwest Louisiana. That includes the Shreveport-Bossier area. And also, new normal conditions could be found across the nation's nation's midsection, the Midwest, the Great Lakes region to the northeastern U.S., and above normal rainfall, the rainfall with equal chances of rainfall extend all the way from portions of central and northern Oregon to Washington, through Idaho, and a portion of Wyoming, and western portion of Colorado into New Mexico, and a portion of Texas and Oklahoma, and north into Arkansas, Missouri, and also going towards the Great Lakes region into the northeastern U.S. Above normal rainfall can be found across the nation's Great Plains, including the Dakotas and Minnesota, and Nebraska, portions of Iowa and Kansas, and Texas and Oklahoma panhandles. And of course, much below normal rainfall could be found across a portion of eastern Louisiana to Mississippi, and also southern portions of Alabama and Georgia into that also covers the entire state of Florida. You also find near normal rainfall across a portion of eastern California into portions of southwestern Arizona. That's where you're going to find your chances of near normal rainfall. Above normal rainfall can also be featured in Alaska and Hawaii. This is what the entire nation is looking like with chances of below normal rainfall. That's what it's looking like as of right now. I'm just showing you guys of with the warming trend in the offering and the drying trend in the forecast, since we've had another picture perfect nice day. And what to expect for tonight. Now, what you see here to the left, above average temperatures will reign for the next 24 hours with 50s overnight, and then low to mid 80s tomorrow afternoon ahead of a weak cold front late in the day. South to southwest winds will gust again early on Thursday before shifting to northwest late in the day and early evening hours. So clear skies and above average temperatures. Overnight low temperatures tonight would generally be in the mid 50s with warmer overnight with south winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. So we're going to be just at or slightly above normal tomorrow going to your Thursday. Overnight tonight, starting off your Thursday morning. High temperatures tomorrow going into your Thursday. We're expecting plenty sunshine for our daytime highs to be. Of course, this is above normal with highs in the mid 80s. So we're not going to find much. So any rain for the next few days will be hard to find, especially after a very rough week, what we've experienced during the past few days with the brutal back-to-back storms. So we can just be pray and be thankful for sunshine for sunshine to continue dominating our sunshine to continue dominating. So we just pray and be thankful for sunshine and nice and pleasant conditions over the next few days. And here are your averages and records for this day, Wednesday, April 9th. Normal high is 76, normal low is 53. The record high is 93 degrees, set back in 1882. 34 is the record low set on this day back in 1916. So we have an air quality alert across portions of central and north Texas. Not in the course of county to across a portion of East Texas, mostly under isolated flood warnings and flood warnings from recent isolated flood warnings from recent heavy rains and from recent heavy rains that have impacted the region with flash flooding and with our severe weather outbreak we've had throughout last weekend. We are not under a watch or warning, so we're not expecting anything hazardous or significant. Just nice, peaceful, and calm weather. And for the second night in a row, if you look on the Shreveport radar, no signs of any precipitation is showing up. For at least the second or third night, at least the second night in a row, no precipitation no precipitation of any type is showing up on the Shreveport radar. So we are all quiet here on this Wednesday. We are all quiet here on this Wednesday night. Also, if you look on the regional radar, much of the southern U.S. is quiet, with the exception of a disturbance that's coming through the Ohio River Valley, when extending to portions of northern Kentucky and the portion of Missouri, a portion of northern Kentucky into portions of Illinois and Indiana. So this is the only rain that's showing up on the regional radar. Other than that, we're just basically all quiet. So and it looks like things are going to remain that way. Just nice weather, and of course, we have a ridge. We have a ridges of high pressure that's settling over the Gulf of Mexico. Even though they say Gulf of America, I still say Gulf of Mexico, in my opinion. I wouldn't necessarily use the term Gulf of America yet. So, we have two high ridges of high pressure over Mexico. and another ridge of high pressure over the states of borderline states of Arizona and New Mexico, and area of low pressure over the Texas Mexico border. And of course, what we're going to be watching here is that weak stationary weak cold front that's going to come through that will lower our now behind today's warm behind tomorrow's warming, the weak cold front pushing through. That's going to have a brief impact on temperatures. That will with the cold front coming through. Of course, this cold front isn't going to bring us any rain, but it will lower our daytime high temperatures a bit closer to normal by the time we get towards the end of the week. And I'll let you guys know exactly what up. So again, for the second day in a row, we've enjoyed ourselves. We've enjoyed ourselves 2 days of our second day of wall-to-wall sunshine, not a cloud in the sky. Just 2 beautiful, pleasant weather days to persist. Both yesterday and today, with lows starting off in the 40s and highs. Now we had a high temperature now with highs reaching close to 80. So if I'm not mistaken, our high temperature in Shreveport today was 80 degrees. Of course, unlike what we've experienced yesterday, we've had now yesterday we've had winds from the south with gusting up to around. We turned out to be rather breezy. It turned out to be a rather breezy day for us at times throughout the day. Unlike what we had experienced yesterday when winds were generally light, we saw the return of the breezes today. So we had gusts up for 20 miles per hour at times. So today also turned out to be rather breezy, despite today. That's what enhanced the slightly warmer temperatures during the day today. So all in all, today turned out to be a rather reasonable. Today turned out to be rather a warm day for us, but not too warm. So we were only a few degrees above normal. Normally we should be in the mid 70s. So it looks like that the nice and pleasant weather pattern will continue. So hope you better chance to get out to experience the sunshine for a second full day in a row. I don't know about you guys, but this is absolutely one word I should not be complaining about. No complaints in regards to the beautiful sunshine from both yesterday and today. Just gorgeous, breathtaking weather. Perfect day to have lunch out on the patio. Perfect day to have an outdoor lunch. And it looks like this outdoor dinner weather is going to continue. So if you enjoyed having lunch out on the patio both yesterday and today, then tomorrow should be another picture perfect day for you. Temperature outside here on this Wednesday night is 66 degrees with clear skies. Humidity is 60%. Dew point is 52 degrees, but the south wind is 6 miles per hour. And visibility and barometric pressure is at 30.10 inches of mercury. So that's what you. So this lets us know that temperatures are just. So 66 degrees is how things are looking outside here on this Wednesday night with clear skies. Excuse me. And compared to this time last night, so that lets us know that temperature. So that means we have the warm air in place. That lets us know that temperatures our temperatures are definitely warmer than they were at this time last night. So we're at 66 degrees with clear skies. Humidity 60%. Dew point is 52 degrees. We have a south wind at 6 miles per hour, and of course it's looking nice and pleasant. Looking nice and even though it's a bit on the warm side, it's still a nice. Things are still looking nice outside. Nice out here on this Wednesday night. Tracking heavy rain for parts of the eastern U.S., severe thunderstorms in the south. A strengthening storm will cross the mid-Mississippi Valley Thursday. When tracking heavy rain for parts of the eastern U.S., severe thunderstorms in the south. A strengthening storm will cross the mid-Mississippi Valley Thursday, then pivot across the mid-Atlantic and northeast U.S. Friday into Saturday, with areas of heavy rainfall. Snow is possible in parts of interior New England. Scattered severe thunderstorms with large hail and damaging winds will be possible across portions of the mid-deep south and Tennessee Valley on Thursday. That's similar to what I was showing you on the regional radar with the heavy rains impacting the Ohio River Valley earlier tonight. So once again, but here in our neck of the woods, we are not at all excuse me. So here in our neck of the woods, we are not at all worried with any signs of inclement weather, and we're not. And the only thing that we're going to be dealing with is a cold front, and we will be. The only effects we're going to get from the cold front is winds from the south shifting to the north. That will give us a nicer and pleasant, but slightly milder ending to the work week. Excuse me. So tonight, with clear skies, we should bottom out at 54 degrees with the south wind at 7 miles per hour and no rains expected. Even though temperatures are in the mid-60s right now, we're expecting to see temperatures falling off closer to normal. So we started off in the upper 40s this morning, which was a little cool. But you'll probably want to grab a jacket while you head out tomorrow morning. But during the day, you'll most likely not need it. So tonight, our low temperature we should be at 54 degrees. That's just about normal. That's just about normal for this time of year. Low temperature like 54 degrees with clear skies with the south wind at 7 miles per hour and no rains expected. Now tomorrow, as we go into your Thursday, it will be a very warm day for us with mostly sunny skies with a high temperature of 86 degrees with the west southwest wind at 8 miles per hour, and and it doesn't look like we're going to have any rain. We're not going to have any rain affecting us as we go into your Thursday. So it looks like tomorrow will be just we should be a few degrees warmer than we were today. But tomorrow's going to be tomorrow's expected to be likely one of the warmest days one of the warmest days so far this week. So again, tomorrow will be a very warm day for us with mostly sunny skies, mostly sunny and very warm. High temperature of 86 degrees with the west-southwest wind 8 miles per hour and no rains expected. And of course, expect the clear skies to continue, generally clear skies to continue overnight with lows starting off in the 60s and will fall into the mid-upper 50s, which is just about normal for this time of year. So expect rather seasonably cool start to the day tomorrow. You'll probably not want to grab anything other than a light jacket to start off your day. So we should start off tomorrow morning with clear skies, temperature of 54 degrees. At 6 a.m. tomorrow morning, we should be at 6 a.m. tomorrow morning with clear skies. We should be at 54 degrees. 9 a.m. tomorrow with mostly sunny skies. We should be at 63 degrees. Noon tomorrow with mostly sunny skies. We should be at 76 degrees. 3 p.m. tomorrow afternoon with mostly sunny skies, we should be at 83 degrees. 6 p.m. tomorrow evening with mostly sunny skies, we should be at 84 degrees. 9 p.m. tomorrow night with clear skies, we should be at 74 degrees. So tomorrow, of course, will indeed be warmer than we were today. So again, if you've enjoyed the sunshine both yesterday and today, it looks like another day's worth of sunshine is in full supply. But the only exception is that, unlike what we've experienced both yesterday and today, we'll start to have just a few clouds. But generally, these clouds will not by any means provide us with any rain. It will not be enough to. Now, we may have partly cloudy skies during the day tomorrow at times, but regardless, tomorrow is expected to be another dry day for us. as we go into your Thursday. Excuse me. Excuse me. So tomorrow is expected to be yet another dry day for us as we go into your Thursday. So here's what the next 7 to 10 days have in store for us. So after a low temperature night, 54 degrees, we should be just about right at average, just slightly above average. But still, despite the seasonally cool start, tomorrow should be much warm. So tomorrow should be much warm. Tomorrow should be much warmer for us than we were today. It would be a very warm day for us with mostly sunny skies. It would be a very warm day for us with mostly sunny skies. One of our warmest days we've had so far this week. Now this is gonna be ahead of the cold front, a weak cold front that's gonna come through. It's not gonna bring us any rain. We'll start to see just a few clouds here and there, but no rain is provided with this cold front that's gonna come through during the day tomorrow. So tomorrow will be a very warm day with mostly sunny skies. High of 86, low of 54. Winds will be from the west-southwest at 8 miles per hour and no rain is expected. As you go into your Friday, as we wrap up this week, going into your Friday, it will be a beautiful day with mostly sunny skies. In fact, Friday we should just be just about almost right or actually close to normal. So we should wrap up this week with mostly sunny skies. A beautiful day, a beautiful nice spring day is set up as you go into your Friday with mostly sunny skies. High of 78, low of 49. Winds will be from the north-northwest at 10 miles per hour and no rain is expected. So we'll wrap up the week on the dry. We'll wrap up this week on the dry now. And what's even better, the upcoming weekend is looking totally dry. The start to your weekend is looking totally dry. So if you want some good news to impact your weekend weather, then I have it for you. It will be another beautiful and nice day for us with plenty of sunshine. Going into your Saturday with the high of 78, low of 56. Winds will be from the southeast at 6 miles per hour, and we are not expecting any rain. And of course, if you can't get enough sunshine for your Saturday, and of course we have more of it in supply for your Sunday. So the nice weather should be absolutely perfect for any weekend activities. So any outdoor plans that you have set in stone for this weekend should be great. Just great weather lasts the entire weekend. Only Sunday is going to, the temperatures will be a bit on the warm side. Expect a very warm day for your Sunday with plenty of sunshine. With the high of 84, low of 66, winds will be from the south at 13 miles per hour. No rain is expected. And then Monday, of course, it gets even warmer. Another very warm day for us with mostly sunny skies as we go into your Mondays to start next week. Another very warm day for us, mostly sunny skies. However, we may have a chance of showers increasing. So I went on and at least put in at least a minimal rain chance as we go into your Monday, as we get into the start of next week. It will be a very warm day for us, mostly sunny skies. With the high of 88, low of 64, winds will be from the very warm day with mostly sunny skies. However, we may expect a chance of showers developing, especially during the evening. High of 88, low of 64, winds will be from the southwest at 12 miles per hour. I'm going to put your rain chance at a 30% as we go into your Monday. And also for your Tuesday, do not forget my 41st birthday is in 6 days. Hard to believe that next Tuesday, April 15th, it's my birthday. On the day of my birthday, that is next Tuesday, April 15th. As of right now, I'm not going to say I'm not too happy about it, but as long as we're not expecting severe weather, but if that tends to happen, I'm gonna keep you guys posted. It will be not as warm, but it will be cloudy with showers likely. With the high of 79, low of 53, winds will be from the north-northeast at 9 miles per hour, chance rain 60%. So that happens to be our next best chance of us seeing any rain so far. And also going to your Wednesday with clouds, after clouds to start sunshine. So I call it partly cloudy going towards the middle of next week. With the high of 78, low of 56, winds will be from the east-southeast at 8 miles per hour, and we're not expecting any rain as we go towards the middle of next week. This will be for next Wednesday, which is the 16th. And also, now let's take a preview what's to expect towards the second half of next week. Now this is what I have in the forecast as of right now for next Thursday, which is the 17th. Expect mostly sunny, partly cloudy skies with highs in the low 80s and chance of rain. Maybe just a small chance of a stray shower. So I'm not counting on anything much to develop. Again, expect mostly sunny, partly cloudy skies for next Thursday, which is the 17th. Highs in the low 80s with a 10% rain chance, not more than 10%. So I say that much today next Thursday, which is the 17th, is looking dry. Next Friday, which is the 18th, we may have another disturbance that'll come through. That will increase rain chance. We have mostly cloudy skies with a chance of showers, maybe a thunderstorm or two. But as of right now, I'm not expecting severe weather to occur with this system. We have highs in the low 80s with mostly cloudy skies, a chance of showers, chance of rain 50%. And also for next Saturday, which is the 19th, we have mostly sunny, partly cloudy skies with highs reaching the low 80s and no rains expected. So the overall extended pattern is looking rather dry and rather pleasant and warm. So if you've enjoyed the sunshine today, like I said, if you've enjoyed wall-to-wall sunshine both yesterday and today, then another day's worth of sunshine should be in full supply. The only exception is that we'll have some clouds around. So our streak of beautiful and nice weather will continue tomorrow as we go into your Thursday. However, tomorrow just getting just a tad warm, just a tad warmer compared to what we saw today. So so our high temperature actually topped at 80 degrees. So we should be just about 6 degrees. So tomorrow should be just about 6 degrees warmer than it was. We should be about 6 degrees warmer than we were today. So once again, your high temperatures over the next 7 to 10 days, we should be either at or above normal for daytime highs. So not so very. So of course, so temperatures should mostly be on the warm side for the next several days. Our high temperature should be either at or above normal, with highs ranging each day from the mid to upper 70s to mid to upper 80s. So from the upper 70s, ranging anywhere from the upper 70s to low to mid 80s. From the upper 70s to mid to upper 80s. So that's what the temperature range is looking like here. So tomorrow, of course, tomorrow is looking to be a warm day with highs reaching the mid 80s. And then behind that weak cold front, we will lower our daytime high temperatures just slightly above normal, but not as warm for both tomorrow, for Friday or Saturday, but still nice weekend, but still nice weekends and perfectly spring-like. So if you feel that you've been cooped up in the house for the past few weekends, with raw and gloomy weather, with severe weather threats and flash flood, with raw and gloomy weather, looking at completely overcast skies, and from weekends within the past few weeks, then no need to worry about that for this weekend. Your weather outside for this entire weekend is absolutely looking great with high temperatures. So again, with high temperatures reaching the upper set, you're into the week to start the weekend's looking great. So again, I'll start over. So again, we have highs reaching mid 80s for tomorrow, which is Thursday. That's to be ahead of a weak cold front. Behind the weak cold front for your Friday, we should settle in with highs reaching the upper 70s, potential drop into the upper 40s for Friday night, Saturday morning. And of course, if you've been, like I just mentioned, if you've been inside, cooped up in the house with lack of weekend plans, especially involving outdoors, because weather's been rather gloomy with overcast skies and of course either Saturday or Sunday, and if you've been cooped up in the house the past few weekends without doing anything fun outside, then you do not have to worry about any severe weather threats, at least for this weekend. As of right now, the weekend should be looking great for any outdoor activities, any plans that you have for the upcoming weekend. Again, with highs reaching the upper 70s for both Friday and Saturday. And then on Sunday, looks to be, and then Sunday into the start of next week, which is Monday, we should have highs reaching mid 80s for Sunday as we close out the weekend. We have high temperatures reaching the upper 80s for Monday. This will be ahead of another disturbance, another cold front that'll come through. And of course, this cold front could likely bring in some rain as we go from Monday into Tuesday of next week. So at high temperatures reaching the upper 80s, that's likely going to be the warmest I have over the next 7 to 10 days. Then we'll focus on our high temperatures just at or slightly above normal, highs reaching the upper 70s each day, for Tuesday and Wednesday of next week. So exactly Tuesday and Wednesday of next weekend. And do not forget, my birthday is next Tuesday, April 15th. I'll be looking for those birthday shout-outs, but more on that, but more on that in days to come, since that's nearly a week away. Again, we have highs in the upper 70s for both Tuesday and Wednesday of next week. And now your rain chances. No rain expected tomorrow all the way through at least Sunday. So tomorrow through Sunday we're looking dry. So no need to be worried with any unsettled weather or no. So unless you want your umbrella to protect you from the sun, and it suggests that you leave it at home. Otherwise, just have those pair of sunglasses and just be prepared for a perfect ending to the weekend and into this weekend. So tomorrow, all the way through Sunday, we're looking totally dry. I have a 30% rain chance on Monday. This is gonna be like late in the day and on Monday into the evening. It looks like your best rain chance as of right now happens to be on Tuesday with a 60% chance of rain. And of course, we will dry out again towards the middle of next week with no rain expected. So again, the estimated rainfall total between now and the middle of next week, and of course, rain totals are looking to be well below normal with not much other than rainfall totals under 1/10 of an inch. So comparing to the estimated rainfall totals from what I had from last night, tonight's rainfall totals are actually looking much lower, with only about rainfall totals about well under 1/10 of about almost up to 1/10 of an inch. So within the next 7 days, within at least the next week, we should not be expecting much of any rain. And it looks like the next best chance of rain from there will probably the next Tuesday will probably not occur again until next Friday. So if you're planning on participating in with the Easter holiday coming up, Easter this year happens on Sunday, April 20th, which is in 11 days. And it looks like that rain chances will likely are not. So it looks like that the next best rain chance following next Tuesday, we'll probably see another disturbance coming through toward the end of the next week. I'm going to say next Friday, the 18th. So if I were you, if I were to get in some Easter related activities, I would say I would pick this weekend to do any Easter related activities, such as participating in Easter egg hunts. So if you're looking for Easter related activities with your family, with your kids, I would say that this would be the perfect weekend to get in any Easter related activity, with the Easter holiday fast approaching. So looking great for any outdoor activities, whether it's involving sports or Easter egg hunts or any sorts of that nature. So again, we have a streak of beautiful, pleasant, and nice weather to continue. And this is going to last until Sunday. Then we'll start to see. It looks like our best chance of rain happening. Our next chance of rain happening late Monday into Tuesday. Then we'll dry again toward the middle of next week. So I will update you guys and keep you guys up to date. Latest on our nice and dry weather pattern as storm surveys continue from the recent severe weather, with the tornadoes across portions of the region, from the recent significant severe weather outbreaks that have impacted our region, including from what we saw last week and into the parts of the weekend, which had heavy flash floods and severe thunderstorm warnings. So as of right now, as we all know, this is, of course, you just have to be prepared for whenever severe weather strikes our area. Well, this will be just about all that I have for you guys here on this Wednesday night. And I hope you folks have had a truly blessed and wonderful day. And I hope your night goes the same. And I hope your day goes the same tomorrow as well. Again, this will be all that I have for you guys here tonight. Once again, my name is Felton Parker. I am officially signing off here. You guys have a good night. Sleep peacefully. Take care of yourselves and each other. Most of all, remain blessed and stay safe. Thank you.